Aries, hello. Aries, true love awaits you once you drop this person. This person has a big ego, and true love awaits you, and it is ahead. Aries, thank you for all you that are new and my returning subscribers here for your patience. I had been channeling all the downloads yesterday, wrote up everything. So today's reading is going to be me sharing these messages with you because that's what I've been divinely guided to do, as well as pull cards for oracle messages, my cosmic downloads deck, as well as tarot and spirit says deck here. So Aries, if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, this read is for you. I'm encouraging everybody to watch, other signs in the chart because there's very specific messages for different signs here, and there may be other ones that also resonate with you, Aries. So this is something where readings are close through the end of the year. This is a general read. This is not a one-to-one read, so only take what resonates with you because not everything is meant to. And make sure to always pay attention to the astrology videos that I got coming for you too. But Aries, let's talk about this overall. You have a lot of change that's been going on, and this has been something that's been happening for the cardinal signs as well. I've done Cancer, I've done Capricorn, and there's some specific signs right now within those two reads and those messages that came through that were very synchronistic here because they're sibling signs here, meaning they are the opposites, and just because they're the opposites mean they can also learn from one another and each other. And so I don't know if anyone's learning from a sibling or a sister sign here, because that's something that I'm sharing with you, but you may be inclined to watch Libra's read too here. And again, like I said, these are going to be very different from my other readings, so watch the other placements in your chart here as well. Let me share with you these channel downloads and messages. I think you're really going to enjoy this because they match the cards so well. So we have releasing, letting go, purging, cleansing your home, or a previous identity. If you're a North Node in Aries, this last new moon is going to be significant for you at this time. And what you start, stop, and keep, because there's going to be a square in the sky that may cause some tension, and the North Node is in your sign, Aries. So you might feel a little bit dragging that day, like your goals are kind of challenging, feeling challenged to really step into your life's purpose here, which is your North Node. So again, you might want to pay attention to the astrology and or get a birth chart read done too for guidance overall with that. But the messages that I also got were pay attention to those who cause tension in your life and those that are actually happy and excited for you. So you've dealt with a lot of people. Be vulnerable this week. There is a wish or a gift that comes true when you do, which is very beautiful. I also got like this gut feeling of nervousness, anxiety, like that stomach drop feeling, Aries. So I don't know what's going on with some of you out there. That could be a synchronistic download, a psychic hit for some of you. So trust your intuition. Hello, Misha. Hello, anyone in the chat. Make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. If you got Aries in your chart, I'm Jackie here. Definitely watch this video. Let's talk about some other things here, but there was a nervous anxiety in the stomach. There's a conversation that needs to be had, and it'll be freeing. So you're freeing yourself here. The number 2, 5, and 25 are showing up for you. And there's this sacral and gut intuitive, like sacral chakra and throat chakra connection here that are heavily connected. Your clairsentience is high, which is like your feeling here. So trust your feelings. You could be getting shivers. You could be getting those gut feelings where it's like, oh my gosh, something feels wrong. It's not right. I don't think we should do this. So pay attention to it. Don't gaslight your intuition at this time. If something feels off, it is, Aries. So trust your gut instincts and what people are saying and telling to you. You are not the person to solve someone else's problem this week or be their solution. You could be feeling like you are cleaning up after someone's mess. Don't exert yourself here. You are not meant to teach someone a lesson. Mind your own business and stay out of drama and things, is what Spirit said to me here, okay? This is something where you are not meant to teach. Okay, I already said that. Pay attention to your dreams because your brain is unconsciously playing out scenarios in the dream realm for some of you that may impact you, or you may have the answers here. This is something where you could also be really getting psychic downloads hits with your third eye here. please be respectful in the chat, everybody. I would appreciate that. Otherwise, I have no problems blocking anyone here too. So you might be setting some firm boundaries, Aries, and doing that here as well. But you could have some shoulder or some neck tension, depression, and anxiety were words that came up for you as well. So pay attention to your mental health. Take care of yourself at this time. And for others of you, you might be like moving wrong. Like there's something about movement where you're moving too quick or too fast. This could be in your sleep. This could just be walking. This could just be reaching for something here as well. But also clear crystals would be really good for you to work with. Quartz, moonstone, and jade, as well as white to cleanse and clear your energy of anyone, your mind, and anything that's weighing you down. Now let's talk about your cards because they match these channeled messages beautifully, Aries. So we have hagstone that's showing up here for you. You see how there's this energy shield of white here. White is a protective color here, an aura here overall. Energy shield protection and inner strength is showing up for you. You needing to take the lead in action in situations is what Spirit's asking for you to do. Protect your energy. You could be needing to grab my protect your energy, PDF document that has tons of things that you can do if you're not sure about how to use that during this time. For others of you, this is not allowing people to penetrate your auric field here because it's glowing, and naturally it's glowing a lot. And it's so funny because I was like, white is showing up for Aries for some reason. I don't know why. And like these crystals here, you're really being divinely guided to protect yourself and with the divine here. Okay. So pay attention to this. We also had out of my cosmic downloads deck, someone will completely brush you off in a situation because they know they did you wrong. Hashtag power trip, ego driven. I feel like this is someone who is a family member or a friend for some of you. For others of you that have friends who are exes, I also have this energetic feeling that you have a cord connected to them and like they almost like can't let you go, or this is something where like they're trying to come back around into your life here if you are like connecting with exes during this time. But you got true love, Aries. At the core foundation of this relationship is the potential for true love. So Spirit's like you need to go within, let go of these people, protect your energy now more than ever, because this is something where you have something better coming in. It's like distinguishing real love versus fake love here. You may also, I did a 12 zodiac channel download message here on my channel, and it talks about how your energy is a gem and a diamond and discerning between real and fake energies. That could be significant for some of you. You could be dealing with the air sign here, but Spirit also wants you to be able to use this element. Get grounded, work on your breath. If you're having any difficult conversations here with air in the throat chakra, that's showing up for you significantly in the messages. You need to maybe slow down and breathe. Really focus on your breath, work with air, and listen to your heart in the situation. And there's the throat chakra coming up again here overall. Your voice needs to be louder, speak up, and trust your mind, body, gut intuition for what you truly want in life, Aries here, okay? So pay attention to that now more than ever during this time. You could also be getting your nails done or like picking at your cuticles, because I'm picking at my cuticles and it's really bugging me here. So random message, but with you, Aries, you are showing up as the Chariot card, which is success guaranteed moving forward. The Chariot represents Cancer energy. It represents a balanced divine masculine and feminine energy. So for a lot of you, this is something that Spirit's saying, hey, balance your energies during this time. Where are you overdoing it, and where are you not flowing with things? So balancing of this, but you're showing up as very balanced. You're going to be moving forward, success ahead. For some of you, this is like the true love moving forward towards you. Congratulations. For others of you, this is a brand new job opportunity, travel opportunity, work opportunity, going the distance. Yeah, she's going the distance, that kind of energy. And we have this lotus here of like, this trek has not been easy for you, Aries. And quite frankly, I don't feel like it has been easy for any of the cardinal signs in 2024. I'm not going to lie to you on my channel here, but now you are blossoming as this beautiful pink lotus flower here. That could be significant to you. And this is like your heart also remaining open to the love that is ahead, because you had the Four of Blades in the reverse and Knight of Cups in the upright here. Four of Blades in the reverse, I feel like some of you have maybe been restless, anxious. When's it my time to love? When is love coming towards me? When do I get it? And you could have been overworking at some sort of bad relationship that wasn't right for you. And Spirit's like, how bad do you want the right one? Pay attention to this. Someone could be singing. There could be some music, some songs, some downloads that could be coming in for you. For others of you, this is you getting asked out on a date here. You could also be initiating this and asking people out of the date, being so sick and tired of like, I'm so restless. When is this going to to happen kind of energy here, right? And you're just like, F it. I'm going to move towards this person and I'm going to ask them out on a date. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer energies here overall. So you're really wanting someone who can emotionally hold you, that has emotional intimacy, can be there for you. And I feel like a lot of you have been in relationships or situations or even friendships, family members, where they haven't had the best interest for you at heart here. They've been very cruel, very mean, very nasty, very abusive. And I feel like now Spirit's like, okay, we're testing you with these ego-driven people who are on power trips in these situations. Pay attention, and they're going to blow you off here. But that doesn't mean you have to go back to these people, okay? Yeah, second time around, like full house kind of energy here. It's like the twins. A second times twins, Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart too, boo. Take what resonates with you. Let's shuffle out the messages, most important messages for Aries here. And if you are new, make sure to smash that like button, help the channel grow. And always hit subscribe too, and see what other placements are in your chart here. Yeah, lay it out on the table. What did I say? You have not had it easy here. This card talks about hard times that have been happening. Hand it over, soften, surrender, forgive here. And it's hard to forgive. I'm not saying that's easy, Aries. That is a hard freaking thing. Forgiveness can be, I am going to have to do this over and over and over and over and over again, and maybe try to let this go. And Spirit's saying, close this up in 2024 and move forward. Temple, next card out, the wisdom within. Quiet the external noise. Seek the answers within you, okay? You might need to, again, slow down, ground, meditate, breathe, and also think about what is it that you need to forgive in yourself, other situations, people, life, even if it's past life energy too. I don't know why. They're also telling me past life. Like this could have been a karmic individual, some sort of tie here, some sort of cord that just is like been attached to you. They're telling me umbilical cord, so I don't know. You could be pregnant, or for others of you, this could have been something in a past life where maybe you were a parent, or maybe you are a parent, or maybe this is your parent here. Just take what resonates with you, but some sort of really, they're telling me like struggle bus energy. I don't know why. That's super random. I haven't said that in years, so maybe that's something you say. But it's like the struggle is real. And now by you softening and you forgiving, you actually find this very peaceful moment by being in your own temple. And being in your own temple just means being in the body that you chose to incarnate here on earth. Okay, what else please for Aries? You might need to honor your ancestors, an altar, or your elders here, or connect with them at this time here overall. Seriously, like just give it to us. If it's just even writing something down and trying to release it, and that being the act itself. Yeah, soul agreement here overall, flipping over, okay? This says soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. What did I say, shut up, about like an umbilical cord or a parent or a baby? For some of you, you're trying to step into this gut and energy, like I said, like birthing something, but like there's something about your throat and your sacral here that Spirit's like, hey, you're gonna be birthing something big here. This is what your soul meant to do. So again, like the North Node Aries, I feel like I'm talking to you. And for other Aries that are just like, I don't really know, I need a sign, I need some guidance, I feel like an astrology birth chart or a private reading could be really good for you, figuring out what your life purpose is and moving forward with that. This could also be healing karmic lines, family members too. I mentioned something about parent or mother here. We have the Guardian Stone, awakening process initiation. Your third eye is being activated, and that came out in the message here. You see how there's this stone and you have the eye that is purple and blue. You're getting these hits. Stone goddess, yeah, and you have unwavering love and support from your maternal line. I feel like for some of you in your maternal line, you might be the person, maybe if you have, a mom and then a grandma, and then it's you, and there's different types of generational traumas, patterns, curses, and you're like the curse breaker in the situation who's being guided to move forth with this and share this innate wisdom here. Where some people on the maternal line, they may be stuck in a masculine programming, operating from that kind of energy, rather than a feminine energy of where you stand up for the patriarchy, you stand up for women's rights. You are someone who is being called to lead and be in this flow. You're meant to help people. wake up to their soul's purpose too, and be in this divine feminine flow of not overworking, not burning yourself out, not being in a career that you hate here. They're telling me some of you, like your maternal line, some of them could have been witches, seers, priestess. So just take what resonates with you. They may not even know what those words mean, but then it's like you are the chosen one, which sounds so cliche, right? And it's like you are chosen for this for a reason. Spiritual practice, I'm telling you, coming out your third eye chakra. 52. Making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring peace. Expansion. This came out in Capricorn's read. This is also you needing to expand the throat chakra, expand your creativity, expand this pleasure, but you're moving up through higher levels of awareness through embracing your life experiences. And some of you might just be in need of quiet reflection of like, what are my life experiences? What have I learned here? And how can I move forward? Interesting. It's time for you to let your inner child out and play here. And in this deck, right, we were talking about the baby here birthing something, and then you legit have like this inner child underneath it with lightheartedness. A lot of you haven't been allowed to play. A lot of you, your sexual energy is off. That's why I'm picking up on the sacral so damn much in this read here. Maybe watching the how to know if your sexual energy has been I think I called it repressed here or shamed here. I don't remember, but it's on my videos tab here on my channel. But I feel like this is you, Aries. You need to be able to play and have fun again. And a starry night, a beaming and glistening light from the stars reminds you that there's hope for your future. So whatever it is that you are being initiated to, I feel like Spirit's recruiting you to be, they're telling me wise woman, warrior, that kind of energy here to help people. To help people, collective consciousness. You are becoming more awake spiritually to seeing different things, feeling different things, hearing different things here. You might be feeling a little overwhelmed by that and these shifts, but focus on peace and love for all here. Your maternal line really has your back here. You may need to ask them for a sign here and see what's coming up with you. But this was divinely guided and planned here, okay? Your soul has a master blueprint of your life path and what it holds in it. It will never steer you down the wrong direction. This was meant for you, Aries, okay? And life force energy. It's time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. So really needing to up the spiritual practice here, really needing to do things that make you feel good. All of this is happening in divine timing. And if you're like, I didn't know I was chosen for this, Jackie, Spirit's like, yeah, you are. What you are working on now is divinely guided. Spirit wants you to work on your third eye. I'm telling you, you need to be working on your third eye chakra, your brow chakra. Brown chakra, maybe earthing, could be really good for you to get grounded. Put your feet outside on the ground or in your home here. Obstacle, find another road, flexibility, change. There's a lot of major changes ahead here. Spirit's like, you can't keep doing what you're doing and get the same results. Spirit's like, we want you to go down a different route here. And the edge, yeah, do something different here. Like I said, take a chance, okay? Take a chance on me. I don't know who that song is, but retreat, take some time out for yourself and self-care. The cave here, maybe you're being called to go on a spiritual retreat at this time. And the ancient entrance stone, expansion, double confirmation of expansion here, okay? Step forward and new beginnings, Aries. This is beautiful. I love this for you. A lot of you might be connecting with like a spiritual community here as well, or just new friends or new people. I feel like that's very significant for a lot of you out there, Aries. So it's like letting go, out with the old, in with the new type of energy, boo. Hello, 9 in the chat. Make sure to smash that like button, help the channel grow. What does Aries need to know? This is my cosmic download stack. Aries, please. Aries, Aries, Aries. Asking versus assuming. Someone assumed you do something without your consent. Your response or a conversation is ahead. What did I say in your channeled messages? Oh my gosh. This person uses their fears to keep themselves stuck and play it safe. Hashtag let them. Take the leap. Oh my gosh, a faith. The universe is going to catch you and have your back. Alignment. I feel like you're going through an awakening. and there's no good time to start working on yourself except for the present moment. Now is a good time to start focusing on your healing. Seek help and work on yourself. Hashtag do it. What did I say about seeking help? A guide, a mentor, something here. You might be on your healing adventure. I hate it when people call it healing journey. Aries, you want to know why? Journeys, when we're healing, like, they never friggin' end, right? It's something that you're consistently working on and through. And that's a video that I want to do on my channel here, because it's such a band-aid on a broken arm when people are like, I'm on my healing journey. And it's not just the end of the road and the finish line. Like, you are going to keep healing and integrating and using the knowledge of your lived, learned, and heard experiences. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Maybe that's something you are sick of people doing too. I don't know. Asking versus assuming. A conversation may be ahead. They're telling me therapy. Some of you may be going to family therapy with people. I see that being very good for you in the future. The astrology supports that. So make sure you watch my astrology videos, Aries. What is this? Conversation. This could also be something about the holidays, invites, plans, travel. Sagittarius season. Ooh, lovers in the reverse. You could have Sagittarius or Gemini in your chart. Did I say something about Gemini? Like the twins? Hold up. So Sagittarius made the choice and the decision for you, or this person did. They were like, well, I thought I was having your back in this situation. And it's like, no, wrong choice. They're showing me explosion. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It has something to do with your money, your items, your house, your home. They're telling me like a car here. It's like, oh, I didn't think you'd be that mad if I spent like this much money, or I used your credit card, or I did whatever. I thought you were cool with that. And you're like, no. Nine of Wands, you're walking away from this person. Page of Cups, yeah. Travel energy. What did I say here? Any money that people or items that they took from you, I see this being repaid and it coming back to you. Charging interest is what they're saying. This could be a younger sibling, and this is... Excuse me. This could be a younger sibling, and you've just had it with them, okay? Page of Cups. There's going to be a conversation. It is going to be loving. World card. We have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Overall energy of this is Capricorn. But what did I say about travel? I feel like this is travel plans potentially being delayed, last minute flights that were, you paid too much for them, overbooked. Someone spent your money without your consent here. This is something where someone thought you would be okay with, like, let's go to this event and do whatever. And you were like, no, I don't want to. Hummingbirds might be significant to you during this time as well. For some of you, this is like about a child or a baby, like a parent or a family member, someone that says they love you, but they don't. And it's like they are not stable, not grounded, not solid. They're solid. They're very erratic, irrational, and they like to believe their own lies. Like, oh, this person won't be mad if I just do this. And then you actually are mad and upset with them. And then they try to like double down on that. But now you're like, no, 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 we're not doing this. I see you as growing. And I feel like this is also like the cycle is completed of these family toxic patterns here. And we do have King of Pentacles in the upright. So any money that's owed to you from another person is coming back to you even more here. That's the thing about interest here, where someone makes some sort of decision to pay more, or some sort of choice or option about some kind of bill, or just like use your money with something here. They're also telling me investments without your consent, and then boom, like there's something where you get more money back with the situation from a person. Take what resonates with you, but I do see you, Four of Pentacles, needing to protect your money from these greedy individuals. Someone like wants to use you for your money. It's really a lot about money. It's going to give you anxiety if you don't. Magician in the reverse. Yeah, they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, tell you what you want to hear. And there's a lot of abusive tendencies in that. Eight of Swords in the reverse. And you're like, I'm out. Done. We're going to clarify. We'll clarify both of these. Who's this person that's fearful or has a lot of fears? Five of Swords sideways. Jesus, a group of people, family members, community, friends. They cause a lot of chaos, conflict, competition. They gossip. The Star card, it's sideways again. They're afraid of stepping out into the light. Meanwhile, you might be in the public eye or the light. Aries are moving and working towards these things. And Five of Wands in the reverse. 5-5 is showing up significantly. This could be an Aquarius. This could also come to light during Aquarius season. But I feel like you're like, I'm no longer fighting for this person. I'm no longer going to fight with them when they try to project their fears onto me, their anxieties onto me, their worries onto me. The moon card, I'm telling you, Delulu energy, Pisces energy in the reverse. Subconsciously, you see through this. They're weaving their own fate. They're like, point out to the spider here, because typically the moon cards, they don't have spiders on them. Spiders represent Wheel of Fortune energy. For spiritual animal totems, it's weaving of the fates. And you see how this person is weaving these fears, these scarcity mindset, these worries, these negative thoughts, these ruminations, and it's not healthy for you to be around. And you see this during the full moon. This is going to be illuminated here, some sort of aha moment, and you're going to cut this person off, and you're going to be glad you did it. 9 of Pentacles here, a wish fulfillment. Ace of Wands, you're creating your own destiny and your own manifestations. Page of Wands, Aries, showing up in your freaking power, and you're releasing them. Tell me about this alignment. Take the leap. What's this about? What's this leap of faith about that Aries needs to know? Thank you all for your 5 likes in the chat. I appreciate you. Queen of Cups in the reverse. You're emotionally scared. You might be in denial of this. What is this? You're worried. Ooh. Shut up. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups, Aries. You have 2 really great opportunities. Wow. The universe wants you to fill up your cup before you jump forward with saying yes to anybody or anything. For some of you, this is an invite and an offering when it comes to like a spiritual community, a group of friends, people that love you and care about you. For others of you, this is the opportunity to come and be on a podcast, come and have a conversation here, come and speak, come and do this event. Flies could be significant to you, as well as fairies. Fairies is like this transformation, and there's this lotus again here, okay? This is really good. You have a lot of opportunities. And I feel like for some of you, you might be in denial of like your spiritual gifts. Queen of Cups in the reverse, that's the psychic, that's the tarot reader, that's the Reiki practitioner. That's the person that can walk into a room clairsentiently, get a hit in their gut and be like, whew, what's going on here? What's the energy off? And I feel like some of you are afraid of this, but there's nothing to be afraid of, Aries. For others of you, this is work, contracts, opportunities. It's very beautiful. 4 of Pentacles, protect them, because 10 of Swords in the reverse, I have seen in 5 of Cups, people trying to, hold you back, keep you bound into something that's just not right for you anymore. And so some people might try to keep you stuck somewhere. So pay attention to that here. 4 of Cups in the reverse. It's coming, Aries. You're wondering, why isn't this destined? Spirit, I'm telling you, the full moon here, the next full moon, or whenever you see this, timing, readings are timeless, is coming in. Spirit's going to illuminate this to you and show this to you. This could be a Virgo also coming towards you. 2 of Cups in the reverse. There's just some delays. I feel like this might also be after Mars retrograde here. You're wondering if you can be victorious about this. I do see you moving through any negative thoughts or feelings or beliefs with this. And stepping into your power, Aries. Some of you are building an empire and meant to be your own boss here too. So congratulations. Really trust the opportunities that feel right and that you think are right. It's like the download at the beginning. This relates to the download at the beginning, y'all, of pay attention to like what people are saying and then like the words underneath that. I don't know how I phrase them, but it might be good for you to go back and watch that part of the channeled message here. But Spirit wants you to work on yourself, work on your gifts, do it here, okay? Pay attention to the users. Yeah, we felt this energy here. This person only comes around when they want something from you. That came up, I think, in Cancer's read. You could have Cancer in your chart. Cancer showed up at the beginning of this. Pay attention. This person loves to talk, 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 and take no action. Spirit sees this and how you are doing the morally right thing. Hashtag karmic justice is at play. So people are getting their karma here, Aries. And this person uses spirituality as an excuse to get away with harmful actions, words, or plans. They bypass their problems inside. Just because you're spiritual or religious does not mean you get a free pass to cause others pain. And I feel like you've seen this, and I feel like you've dealt with these individuals, Aries, or these people. And it's like, no, that's not okay for you to just say that or behave that way or act that way and say, well, I'm very religious. I believe in God. I'm very spiritual. You know, like I pray to Buddha. I pray to Jesus. I do this, that. It's like, you can do all those things and still like not be a healthy person here. Okay, let's shuffle this out. What Spirit says, Aries. There's a lot of messages in here for you. Only take what resonates with you. I'm going to go live next with Libra, your sibling sign. So if you got Libra in your chart, come back and watch that read because there could be some messages for you. Some of you might just be inclined to watch your sibling sign as well here, or just the signs that are heavily in your chart because there's a lot of messages that are coming through. So aura photo. Funny how I mentioned your aura with the white at the beginning. Get an aura photo done to start to understand what energy you're emitting. We have crystals. We talked about this, especially for your crown chakra. Use these to enhance your sleep, daily intentions, goals, and meditative practice. So again, white jade, clear quartz, moonstone can be really good for you at this time. Black orbs. Yeah, someone's trying to psychically attack you, gossip, send you evil eye. Use spiritual protection. You felt that energy. Again, the Protect Your Energy PDF document is also on my shop here. So definitely check that out if you feel so inclined. Definitely check that out if you feel so inclined, Aries. I'm telling you. Up the spiritual protection. You need to let go of things and people in the past. This is for your highest good. Yep, because literally the abundance comes in, the prosperity comes in, the fortune, the freedom, the happiness, the blessings. It's like, let go of this person with the big ego. You get the true love. Let go of the hostility and the negative energy vampires, the people that are not in alignment in life, and you get real friends, right? So maybe you need to watch the collective read too, but you do have a lot of abundance coming your way. Let go of the shitty job to get a better job, right? And we have heart chakra. Practice self-compassion, kindness towards yourself and others, psychic gifts. Third eye is right behind that overall here, okay? So you will be receiving lots of psychic activations in your dreams. Symbols are being sent to you now, as well as downloads and hits soon. Your passed on loved ones are here, and they're saying they are with you. And then we have, I'm telling you, dream attack, Aries, spiritual protection, spiritual protection, spiritual protection. Now more than ever. Negative entities are trying to attack you in your dreams. Practice spiritual protection. Aries, thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support on my channel, your likes, your subscribes, your donations, your comments, your support in the chats, and thank you for your patience as I come back and do your read today. Watch the other placements in your chart. Remember, let go of these people that are having big egos, big power trips. True love is ahead. True love awaits you, and shield and protect your energy during this time. Make sure to smash that like button if you are here for it. Help the channel grow, and subscribe, as well as comment and share to anybody that you know that could benefit from this read. I'm going to go live next with Libra, so if you got that in your chart, come back and hang out with me. Stay tuned for more, and stay shameless.